Howdy folks, welcome to episode 81. We're going to take a look at some of the new stuff here because we did update, as you can see up in the upper left, we did update to alpha 10.6 that is now on the experimental branch, and they've added a few things, and so one of them is the HUD. As you see here, they've added the HUD to the ship, which is cool, and I think down here is the docking thingy. So this shows you what your angle is and all kinds of stuff like that. So yeah, we've got that. We're gonna turn off the let's see, can we did it change my, oh man, it changed all my keys again. All right, I'm gonna have to go in and change I have to reset all of my keys. Yeah, I'm gonna have to set all my keys. I'm gonna go do that and I will be back in just a minute. 1 minute later. Alright, we're back, and so we've got that going on. Now they've put in the stupid CPU system, which is dumb, so I'm not even going to bother with it. If you want to look at it, go look at it yourself or watch somebody else's video, because I am not going to deal with that stuff. And let's see, it's just like the shield is not even worth using right now. Let's see, what else do we have here? I wanted to turn off the thrusters as I was looking for. But anyway, let's make sure I have fuel in here. Yeah, I've got fuel. All right, we're fine. Okay, cool. So that is fueled up, and we can go back here. So I wanted to check this out in the small vessel. We're gonna go look in the SV and see what these shield or the whatchamacallit looks like. The HUD. The new heads up. Wow, that was interesting. Okay, it did that thing. All right, so yeah, the CPU points are not even applied in existing games if you upgrade. So it's only going to apply if you start a new game. So fortunately, I am spared that nightmare, so I don't have to deal with that. But we're going to go check out. Yeah, let's go all the way up here and let's check out the SVs and see what the HUD looks like in these. And did I lose both wings or just the one? I just lost the one. Okay, so let's go check this out, and let's go like this is my, oh, you know what, my power switch. I didn't get the power switch. Where is it? What is the power switch? Main power switch. Yeah, Y is way too close, and lock free camera. I don't care. Yeah, it's here. Let's go like this. There we go. All right, interesting. Now it shows you. See, they changed this stuff down here too. Let's see if we can see outside. Hey, did they finally fix the camera? Maybe this upgrade has something useful in it. maybe this update has something useful in it. Let's see. What is with the? I'm trying to figure out what is that thing? Is that shields or something? That little thing on the lower right, I can't tell what that is. I cannot tell what that is. It's rebuilding now. Okay, what is that? There's generators. I'm using generators and stuff. And so let's see. It shows you how much. It shows you your distance to the ground. It does show you your distance to orbit. So we're gonna rotate over this way, and we're gonna fly over the ocean. Let's see if it shows you here. We're going to go like this, 50, 50, 60, 70, 80. Okay, yeah, it's still going down even though we're over the ocean. So apparently when it says ground, they mean the seafloor. When you're over the ocean. They're talking about the seafloor as well. Yeah. Okay, just checking at that. I just wanted to see what that does. And what else do we got? We have a gas tank. Gas tank, 36 minutes. 20.3% is how much generator. The oxygen and our warp. Okay, and I can't. What was that? Oh, they must be shooting at spiders or whatever. All right, I can't tell what the other. Now they've added in some aerodynamics and stuff like that. Oh, interesting. They've now got latitude and longitude too. Well, that's kind of cool. I like that. Yeah, I am liking the HUD. I'm liking the way they did the HUD. It's not bad. I do like that your distance is above the ground. and to orbit. They tell you how far you are to orbit and to the ground, so that's kind of cool. Let's see what else we have up here. So yeah, we have latitude and longitude, and I'm trying to see. Oh, you know what? Are those? No, I'm not sure what those other indicators are, but there's an aerodynamics I think they've added into. So like basically if you have wedge-shaped blocks or something like that, they have more resistance, and so I don't know if that stuff shows up in the stats now. We're gonna have to look and see, and I'm not sure if that's for only ships or if that's hovercrafts too. The other thing they did was they added SV to HV docking. Let's go check that out too. Let's see if we can dock our SV onto this and carry it. Do we have to dock the HV to the SV? Is it like whichever one does the docking is the one that's the main ship, or the one that you cannot pilot, or what? I'm assuming if we dock this to the HV that we can't just lift the HV up, right? Let's see. Let's go like this, and we're gonna come down here. Can we do it? Can we do it? It was right there. It was right there. Let's see. There we go. Can we dock? What's going on with this? Maybe you have to dock the HV to the SV. I mean, it would be kind of cool if you could hook the SV up to the HV and then pull it around on top of the HV. Let's go like this. And, whoops, jump out. Let's go over here. And let's see if we can... Whoops. We're going to go like this. And we need to turn our thrusters back on. There we go. All right, and where are the feet on this thing? Let me see. I think the feet are on the bottom. Yeah, the feet are on the bottom. So let's see if we can dock this onto the SV. Here we go. Like this. Let's see if we can get this docked on there. Come on, a little bit more. Like this. Come on. Like that. Is that gonna... Yeah, there we go. All right, we are docked. All right, so let's see what happens. I keep hitting T. Old habit. Old habits die hard. All right, let's go like this, and let's see if we can take off with this thing. Oh yeah, cool. So yeah, they did do HV to SV docking. That's neat. I like it. I'm assuming that the turrets will not work while it's docked and stuff. I'm sure the turrets are deactivated and all that stuff, but that's pretty cool. So now when we go to do a raid, if we want to do it that way, we might do another raid in this game. Maybe. Yeah, so if we go to do another raid, we can do that. That's pretty cool. We can use that to bring it over instead of having to drive it manually. There, whoops. Like that. Alright, so we can take this thing back off. We're going to park it back over here. I like that you can see your tilt and, you know, basically the artificial horizon here. I like that. It's a nice touch. Alright, and let's turn off our... Let's get back down to the ground first, and then we'll turn off our thrusters here. And how much... This has 164 minutes. Okay, cool. So it's about, what, 5-6 more episodes? Alright, depending on how much I do for bonus episodes and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm going to need to repair that. I'm going to do that in a bonus episode, I think. We're not going to spend our time repairing that. But I just wanted to see how that looks, how all that stuff works. And let's go check out, see what our base is looking like and everything, and see what else we can do. Actually, I can go check the patch notes and see if there's anything else new that's worth mentioning. I don't remember. I glanced through them very quickly like several days ago, so because like I said, I haven't been very excited about the updates lately because the game has been getting worse with every update. Unfortunately, they keep trying to ruin things by adding realism, and it's not even good realism. It's like this shoehorned, you know, let's try to optimize the game by taking away fun things to do kind of thing. So yeah, let me go check the patch notes and see what else they might have changed that's worth looking at, and I'll be back in a second. A few minutes later. All right, we're back, and I've got a list here. So one of the things is the flight model, so we'll go back up and look. The other thing is they did do some thruster rebalancing, and I'm kind of hopeful about that. We'll see how well they did with that. But yeah, I think they did some thruster rebalancing where the big thrusters finally might be worth using. And then they added some new blocks and railings and stuff like that, so we're going to have to check that out, and new hangar doors too, so we might even swap out some of our hangar doors. Let's go like this. Let's go pilot mode. Let's see. I think this is, yeah, this is this thing. Okay. All right. It's the, if you're, I don't know, if you're flying with a whatchamacallit, I forget what they call it now. if you're flying console style, I think would be the way to put it. But yeah, you know what I mean. Oh, and they got this old chestnut again. Go left, right, back and forth, and you're suddenly rotating left and right. All right, so, whoops, so you can tilt and stuff. Let's go like this. We'll back out of here gently. And then we can do this. Okay, so yeah, you go like this, and then it turns toward wherever you've put your cursor. It does that old chestnut. So I think that's the other flight mode they used in No Man's Sky that I also hated. So yeah, we're definitely going to turn that off. I don't know why they would call that pilot mode. But anyway, yeah, it's almost like you have a virtual joystick and, you know, you're moving the joystick with a mouse kind of thing, which is just kind of a little too abstract for when you're trying to fly. But, you know, if people enjoy flying their plane that way, then then awesome, you know, great. That's great. I'm glad they added it. It's just not for me. And so anyway, let's go check out the new block shapes and stuff. We'll go over to the constructor here. Why am I going so slowly? Oh, because I'm not hitting the run key. I'm hitting the E key instead. That's why. All right, let's go over here. Let's go to the constructor. Let's check out some of the new. We've got new railings. So we'll make. Yeah, I don't remember if we have any. I seem to remember that we made exactly the amount that we needed, and then ran out. Let me see. Do we have? Yeah, because we don't have any there. And here, we might as well eat this stuff that we have in our thing. Actually, I can put that in the fridge, can't I? Why don't I put that stuff in the fridge? Let's go to the pizza fridge. Pizza fridge, and we're going to put that stuff in there, and we're going to put this stuff in the food fridge. There we go. All right, and then we've got meds, too. Let's go throw stuff in the med. Where'd it go? There's the med fridge. All right, we'll throw this stuff in here, too. That, and I think that's everything. All right, cool. So yeah, let's go check out. Oh, you know what? We've got more here too. Let's go like this and this, and we can get rid of that stuff too. We can throw that in the food fridge. There we go. All right. So anyway, let's go over here, and we're gonna check out the railings. So we're gonna make some of these. Let's just make like 10 of them, and we're gonna check out. They said new block shapes, so I assume that's just the existing blocks. They haven't added like ones that you can craft. And then the hangar bay doors, let's craft a couple of those, because I'm not sure. You know what? And we can deconstruct them if we need to. Now look at this. This is all the CPU extenders. Now one of the other things they did was they made the RCSs obsolete, kind of, I think, because they made it so that you can turn your ship now using thrusters that are offset from the center, and I assume that's the geometric center, not the actual center of mass of the ship or whatever. I don't know, but anyway, if you offset your thrusters, like say this is the middle of your ship, this is the front, this is the back, and this is the middle, then if you put your thrusters up here or back here or whatever, then you can use them to turn, kind of thing. So yeah, so you can get rid of the RCSs, which take a lot of the CPU points in order to exist on your ship, and so that allows you to get rid of those. Anyway, let's see where's the hangar doors? There they are. Okay. They gotta be around here somewhere, right? And yeah, we'll just make one for right now. All right, so let's go over here, and let's do here. We can building supplies. Why don't we go crafting in and out and put this stuff away too? That, and that. Okay, and then we can go to building supplies. We'll grab some blocks here. Let's go. We just have steel. Yeah, let's just do the steel blocks, and let's do that. We'll connect to our virtual container. We've got steel blocks. We've got carbon blocks. We got these, and we got the hangar bay doors. And we're actually going to throw a couple of these guys and stuff upstairs. Throw a constructor. Where's the furnace? There's the furnace and switch. And there's some other stuff that we need to put upstairs, but we'll get that in a little bit. Let's see what we can do with these hangar doors. Let's first check out what they even look like. So we're going to go, I think, up to the hangar up here. And let's see what we can do with that. We've got, is this one turned off? Yes, it is turned off. Okay, so we don't have oxygen in here, right? We don't have base oxygen, that is. Let's see if we can do this. Show oxygen. Yeah, okay, good. We don't have oxygen using in here. So if we take out one of these doors. Oh, interesting. They did change. See, they changed the look of it already on the inside. Let's go around the outside and see if it's different on the outside too. Is it the same thing both sides? Oh, neat. And there's even a little, I didn't even notice that. There's a little force field right there too. Is that's solid, you can't fly or shoot through it? Yeah. That's cool. I like it. I like it. They fit really nice. They still have the same face. They look like they've got a gag ball now in the mouth, right? Because the bay doors look like a face. You know, once you see it, you can't unsee it. 12,000. Wow. Okay. Well, we'll take this out, and we still have the stupid slow thing. All right, and let's try going like, where'd it go? Where's our, how do we, there we go. I'm like, why isn't it switching? All right, let's check out our hangar doors, and let's see what they have for models. These aren't new models, are they? Because we did what? We did the 14x7, I think. Did we do 14x7? I think that's what we did. I think that's those there. Yeah, that's those there, and then these are smaller. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10x7? 10x7. Let's see. Yeah, that's 10x7. Okay. So it doesn't, unless they've offered a way to get the other ones. Yeah, let's see if we can paint that. Do we have our paint? We don't have our paint gun. Okay. Well, I can paint that later in our bonus episode. We'll do that. We'll get that painted up. But anyway, no, I thought it said there were actual new models like to choose from, not as in new models and you have to use, you know what I mean, that replace the old ones. Okay. All right. I thought we had more options on that. All right, let's check out the railings here. Nice. Okay, so we've got round railings. Cool. So we can replace these with round blocks, and then we can do metal round railings. Let's see what these look like. Oh, those are cool. They're nice and like, oh, I like these. And then we have railing slope, and that's just a 1x1. Okay, and then we have doubles. Nice. Nice. Okay, so they have these. Do they have the they have the round? They do have the diagonal. You know what? We're going to replace these then. We're going to go like this. And I think we're going to replace these. We're going to try replacing these with the metal ones and just see how it looks. Because I think, wow, it takes 2 hits. It takes 2 hits to pick up a railing. And it's at the slow pace. It's at the stupid slow pace that they decided to, because unbuilding something is too overpowered. Enough with the finger quotes. All right. All right. Keep doing the finger quotes. I'm going to end up living in a van down by the river. Right. All right. And let's get these out of here. It's so painfully slow. This is why I don't like updates anymore. All right, and because they always find something to punish you with. Let's go like this and put these. Where did they go back into our inventory? box. Let's see. They went back into here. Yeah, okay, so we're going to take our building supplies. We're going to put up our symmetry plane, and we're going to see if it works. We're going to see if these new things have been added to the symmetry plane, right? Because every time they add something new, it's always... Okay, so this is vert metal. Okay. Yeah, every time they add something new, it doesn't work on the symmetry, right? Okay, cool. That works. And that works. Oh, we need to swap that around. There we go. And then we're going to do the diagonal. So we'll put those up here. Now, is that the right side or is that... Let's see. Let's go up here real close. If there's that side. Yeah, that's the right side. Okay. So I just wanted to do those right. And this is going to go that way. See? And then we're going to put these on the end. So I want to take a look at these and see how they compare to the other side. And I think they compare favorably. I think they look good. We're going to get our paint gun too because I definitely need to see what this looks like. Fully decked out. Let's get our... That's the projectile pistol. Where'd our paint gun go? There's our texture and color. That's what I said. Texture and color tool. All right, we're going to do... I really wish they had an eyedropper for these. Like you could click on that and pick up the color from it. But I think it was the dark. Not possible to use. Oh, okay. So let's go like this. Let's put it... Let's go... We need to go like this. And put it back in here. And then do this. It's like this... weird sequence of keys. I should probably put those weapons away too. Let's go to equipment and let's put these away. Can we do that? Let's go like this. Let's at least just not have those. I don't want to have these sitting out where I'm like accidentally placing an explosive device on it instead of painting it. That's totally something I would do, you know. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about too. All right, so do the railings look better in gray? No, I think they look better with a greenish, maybe a lighter green though. Whoops. It's gonna be hard hitting these. Let's see if we can hit them. Railing. They need like a thing that'll highlight what you're gonna paint or something. Let's see here. Because now I gotta go back and paint the floor too, repaint the floor. Go like this. One more. 3 more. You know, 3, 1, same thing, right? And let's see if we can get this. I think that's that really subtle. Yeah, see, that's a really subtle gray. Okay. Cool. And let's turn off the symmetry plane, and we'll see what that looks like. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, that looks cool. I like it. I like it. That looks more like a civilian, I guess, would be a way to put it. I think that looks more casual, non-military type of thing. This looks a little bit more, yeah, that's more intrusive, I think. The other one looks more like a balcony that you would like to go out on and take a look and stuff like that. That's cool. All right, well, I think that's going to be it. You know what? Let's, before we go, why don't we check out and see if we can find the new block shapes too. Did they add anything here? I don't think any of these are new. I have no idea. Ooh. Ooh, we have cylinder to wall. Nice. We can finally go from... Hey, there's stuff up here that's like that. Cool. We've got cylinder. And here, let's go like this. Let's just put these up here. So we've got cylinder. We've got... cylinder, cube. What is this? What's the difference between these two? Oh, one of them is longer than the other. Okay, and then we've got the really short. We've got medium, long, and short. Cool. Okay, so they connect at different places. That's neat. All right, and then we have cube, round. I think we had those already, didn't we? And we might not. We might not have had those. I think those might be new. And then I think those are all the same. Let's see what else we had here. I don't see anything new. No, I don't think those are new, are they? They might be new. I'm not positive. I'm not positive now. I'll have to look. I think these last 3 might be new. And let's see if there's anything else that looks like it's new. I know you guys, somebody's yelling at the screen. I can hear you. What? It's what? I can't hear you. All right, let's see if there's anything on the blocks. New blocks on the blocks. I think that's new right there. I don't remember that existing. Cube half ramp. Yeah, I think some of these are new. We've got that. We've got these. Okay. Yeah, it looks like they've added some. Yeah, I think these are new. I would have remembered these options. Cool. So there are some new things. I don't know if there's anything that's been put on the all shapes. Yeah, see. Let's see how many more new ones we have on page 3. Yeah, because remember there was only like these 4 on page 3. So now we've got all these corridors. So they added 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 or 13 new blocks. Cool. Well, I think that's going to be it. I think we've covered everything, and that's going to be it for episode 81. We are out of time for today, so join me in episode 82, and we are going to try to decorate and fill in the inside of this thing, because this is not this thing, but these rooms here. These rooms here are still barren, and we need to get like the furnaces and the constructors and all that stuff put in there. So yeah, join me in episode 82. I'm going to do a bonus episode where we're going to replace some of these railings and get that stuff painted up and do a little cleanup. So for those of you who are patrons and supporters, you can watch that. For those who aren't, too bad. But yeah, that's going to be it for episode 81. Join me in episode 82, and we will see you then. Later.